Nikusotoela hanai mutuku jala hanae. Rasa takela manahuela inikisotoku la monoku kiki yakakakuku yalamaha. Yakakakuku kiki setakuku la monokuto kokatakazu. Yosatala manoku yotokasa takela manu. Zigi la manoku zakalakaso kuku ya. Zigi mo kuku e jadigi la mahono kua. Zukula. Ziki babala ine kiso tokuya. Joku huala. Zika babuya. Zika zuku zikizala. Zika zuzu ziki zukua. Ziki zoom. Zikala zikizo tokuya. Ikapoluya. Ikapoluya hazokuya. Ziki mokuko jala. Ziki la makuki ziki boa. Ziki la makuku kishitiki la hanaku. Ziki la mahaboku izateki toku zala. Inikiso toku la mahana kiso toku sotoku la. Yashtaka mahuela. Greetings, my beautiful gods and goddesses of creation. You know, the third eye is a big one. And I'd realized that doing this and researching numbers and always doing numbers, that you actually see it. You actually see it. You've just shifted your third eye from the fifth dimension. It's a perception. So what you see here, you try to bring it here to actually see it. So in reality, we're always using our third eye. But are we really using it? This is what an occultist does. You see the hidden. The third eye awakens and you see it. You really see it. Holy shit. So let's just absorb the energies through numbers and through our perception are based on what we believe. So let's just picture this gold and silver energy swirling above us like a big storm cloud, right? Because it's building up. And we'll just breathe it down and we will shoot you the Reiki. We will shoot you the Reiki. Sila manahua. Breathe that gold and silver light in and fill your body with it. Inikiso tokuela. Sokumo hishotagi la manhua. Shokure. 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 Zigil manahua. Zigila mahatokuya shtokuya la mahana hine kiso tokuya la hanakusate. Seihiki. 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 Zugu jodogu la mahana hisataki. Zonmohuya lana inikisato. Hanzo se shonen. Hanzo se shonen. Hanzo se shonen. Alana kisa mohuya lana kisa takishto kumohuya la. Inikiso tokuye la hana hisitiki motoko. Rashta kamanokuye la hana kisa takia. Holy fire. Holy fire. Holy fire. Inikiso tokumohuya lana. Yanako sotokuya la hana kishto kopuya la hana hinaki. Ailamonohua. Yalana kasataki monokuela naki. Rashtakala naki no kosotokuela. Zikila monokuya. Zinikila mahona. Janakala hanaki. Hujalamana haniki satoku. Alanoku. If we could figure out a way to mark this and not be a mockery to anyone's culture, but figure out our own way to do it. And just have this presence here, pressure. Because you'll always know that you're looking through your third eye. And you can walk around like this all day and get used to it. But that's kind of awkward, right? You walk around like this all day long. Hey, how you doing? Good, good. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, just using my third eye. Just trying to get it activated. Cleanse it up a little bit, polish it up. It needs polishing, right? but you get tired. So, and this is why, those in different cultures they use, beads. They have that pressure. It's a pressure point. And they have these beads there, or a thick like chalk paint kind of stuff, and they put there, and they can feel that, right? They feel it touching, activating, and that's what it's about. Noku soto gilmananeki. The witch is in. Zigalmandakuya. Welcome to the Arcturian News broadcast for your daily energy. Not even the daily, because who knows where and when you're watching. So basically, it's based on the moment you're watching this, because obviously obviously you've attracted these numbers. So today, let's just listen to this. Today is November. Hold on, man. Today is November 16th, 2017, Thursday at about 8:30 something in the morning. We have a waning crescent moon at 3.7%. Now, what I just said does not really mean what I just said. It does not mean that it's November 11th or November 16th, 2017. It does not mean that we are in a new harmony. That does not mean that any of that. Okay, so first of all, Thursday is Thursday. We have number 10, I believe. No, it's not 10. It's 8, but that's all right. Okay, what I say, November 16th, 2017. So let's put 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 7. Okay, then just look at it. Wow. Let's use our third eye and look at it. Wow, what do I see? Well, I see 4 ones. 11, 11. What do you know? It's the theme. It's not going away. It's always here. 11, 11 is basically, we just went over that with the 11, 11. It's we need to focus on this highest possibilities, solutions to everything. Figure out what's wrong and figure out in our minds how we can create a new form of living or for humanity, or keeping this positive role, playing the positive reel, because they are manifesting rapidly, instantly, right into form. It's all about new beginnings, and then the 4 is the magnifying, because it's a builder's number. It's associated with an ascended master, double ascended masters. Actually, all 3 of them. If you want to get deep into the whole, all 3 ascended masters are associated with 11, 11. So this is a very powerful number. So that is riddled in this until the 20th, because now the 20th of this month will be the next harmony, the cycles and patterns. This is how we see these things, through this eye here. Wow. Whoa, what happened? Reality is suddenly different. Perception is definitely higher. So, but this moment is the 16th, so it's a general number for today. This moment, just energy is basically more on the 16th, because of the 16th being that strong vibration. 16 is also the karmic number, and because of the 8, the 8 from yesterday is a karmic universal spiritual laws of cause and effect, and other karmic baggage that we carry around and we need to get rid of, which is all helpful to use during the waning phase. Thank you very much. Because we have a new moon coming up and we have a new cycle, so we need to get ready, and we are getting ready. This is what waning is about. Get rid of what we don't need and continue to focus. Play that reel of focus on the new moon. The energy will latch on and will help us flourish, and watch what happens in the next full moon. Let's see. With its energy, we need to keep our feet on the path to higher learning of the 16. Because think about 8, but what makes the 8? You got, double 17, but what makes the 16 is you have double 8s. You see, so it's more powerful with that karmic, that universal spiritual law. And then you look at the factors. Well, what makes 8? And you keep digging, like, well, 7 and 1, 6 and 2. All these fucking things. You're like, wow, higher meaning, higher learning, right? The farther you go down the hole, you're actually going to higher learning. See the illusion that they try to throw at you? Higher learning, yeah, I'm looking, but you're not digging down the hole. That's really learning. That's where life, that's what makes us. Where do we come from? Well, let's start digging. Right? So, yeah, it's just wild. So anyway, we also need to cultivate personal willpower, independence, and initiative action to enable us to overcome obstacles that appear on our path, through our experiences, through our daily adventures. 16 is an outspoken number, strong-willed, research, study, and analytical. You see, a lot of people think, well, I need to read books. I need to study books and numbers. But you got to study yourself first before you can start studying. I did this the hard way. Study yourself first. Pick apart your name. Use your third eye. Pick apart your name and say each one. D-E-N-N-I-S. Dennis. You see how? Dennis. Jan. January. E. 18. 9. You see, you just start digging. Capricorn. Inky. You just go on and on and on. You're like, why am I saying all this? You're analyzing yourself, right? Before you can start analyzing things and taking care of things, do yourself first. Then the shit will follow, guaranteed. That's the beauty of universal law of cause and effect. You bring on the cause to study yourself. Go down the hole to the abyss and transform the effect that you used to have in the abyss to harmony and love and release properly for proper healing. That's what really is going down here. Going down the abyss really is not to go down and live there, but start transforming it, because what goes on up here goes on in the hole down there and goes on up there, all around us, as above so below. Just because what I'm doing here right now, doing all this physical stuff, there's something going on behind the works, and so on and so on. So, these are things to look at and understand, get an understanding. When we don't, there's a lot of things that go on that we don't have names for, or certain words, because we don't have the word for it. Something happens in your body, you're like, oh, it's just weird stuff happening. But put a word for it. It's energy. What does it do? What is it telling you? What is this area telling you? Wrist. Okay, well, what does the wrist do? The wrist moves my hand around so I can manipulate energy. What? You see, it makes, your tendons are connected. I can do this. Right? We can do this. So you're like playing detective with your own life with your third eye. So here in America, we don't need to mock everyone, because I know it's offensive to a lot of people because they're not really fully enlightened. They don't understand that it's just a game. So if we can figure out a new form of third eye here in America. You know, that's an awareness. This is an aware. Third eye is an awareness. Why do you think the Hindus do this? They put lines on there. We have them here at the local beverage stores. They're bringing awareness. But we're just afraid to do it because, you know, we have fear, shame, guilt because of abuse, mentally, physically. So if we can figure out a way to put something here, to say, I know where you're coming from, I understand. Will they be offended? I don't know. It'll be very different. Very different. It's just to bring an awareness, consciousness, putting your consciousness here, constantly, and using it. Because 3D don't exist. It exists, but it doesn't. Because there's beyond that. And the third eye is these are great exercises to do with numbers, analyzing yourself. The reason for this third eye is you see that it helps you see patterns and certain cycles in life from the time you were born, the time you can remember. There's always a pattern or a cycle that's clinging and using, and we're going through it. And sometimes we stay stuck in these cycles. We can have financial issues, relationship with yourself issues. You're not happy with yourself. See, these things need to change, and the only way to change them is to change our thinking about it. Go back. Why is this like this? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? But the answer is scary because you're always going to seek out, like, is this right? How do I know I'm right? And really, if you don't read a book on, like, shamanism or any type of shaman book, it don't matter. It all goes down to the same thing. You know, our inner shadow work. Integrating with evil and good. Bottom line. It exists simultaneously, all in this very moment. So, get used to it. Yeah, it's gonna, you know, and just to, I mean, there's great books out there to read on shamanism, and just look up, even look online and read about what people say. Look up certain, you know, just see, just don't take it for what it is. Take it for what you know, what you've been learning, what you've been teaching yourself. But the 16 we do have 7 for today. So not today, but we get further. But we have the 16 carries the vibration of 7 as well, which is that hidden one that it helps us listen to our inner voice, which will always warn us of danger. Which will always warn us of danger through our dreams, through symbolism, symbology, and our strong intuition. This is where all this comes in. When this number is transmuted to a higher vibration, it expresses itself as love of humanity and the desire to uplift others in the cause of harmony, because of the 6, the motherhood number, and the 1. But adding this whole moment up, we come to 19. The ancients call this a number of surrender, 1 through 9. But what is the 8 really doing? It's preparing you for the 9, and the 9 is just basically 0. So, 19 is an endurance vibration. It brings everything into focus, winds up old accounts down the hole, holds up, all these old accounts come up, and starts off a new transformation. Third eye, transforming your down the hole abyss, turning it into harmony. That's what it's basically about. Don't be dependent on others, and learn to balance all the obstacles that come in your life path, because we can transform them, because we have vision and we can transform this transformation. So, but the 1 and the 9 equal 10. 10 or a 1. 10, 1 brings all sorts of new changes in your life. And there's an element of luck with these vibrations, because you have 11 in there, and also with that 0. You see, so it kind of just, it's just powerful. The 0 magnifies it as if it was just 1. 10 is magnified 1, because we're with that oneness, that wholeness. We have an understanding. We have an understanding. So through this number, you have insight to recognize and understand the needs of humanity, and the ability to bring peace and harmony to all. With the number 10, but because of that 9, it's carried around, right? That 9 is carried through there, and it helps us. So we're not just seeing number 10 and 1. Think of everything else that comes with it, because there's more to the story than what you know. Always, there's more to every number than what you know, or symbol, or color, or sound, or anything. So, on this happy note, I thank all the gods and goddesses for assisting me. I thank the Starseed Network for their assistance. I thank my secret agent for his assistance. Their assistant, I'm sorry. Their assistant. The agent is they, he, she. We don't know. It's their assistance. I thank you so much. Let us seal this little healing and activation of third eye with visualization. So this was more of a visualization to activate your third eye, to give you that extra outlook on the third eye, because what's coming through is crazy. We are actually getting rid of the carbon-based human form to a more crystalline base form. This is what 1111 is all about. So let's just seal this, and we will do some heart language. ARADIA likes to speak these domains. Kosoto yamahana yala nako yustoko lamana yala nakisa tako mahiyala nakisa takino no hu ishtiki lamaha. Do the distance Reiki symbol for Hanzo Seishonen, Hanzo Seishonen, Hanzo Seishonen. Isiki lamadokuya lana. And we will shoot the holy fire to ignite these third eye, to ignite everything in our awakening, our DNA as well. Holy fire ignites our DNA. Just want to break up that energy. And whatever we learn, we release. Share. Sumukuyalana kisatakistoku. Yamadokuyalana kisatakumandoikinakuala. Yalana kisatakiso honohuyalama anakisatakiela nakunduku. Yalamodokuya. Sini yalamodoku takista homopuyalana so we are one with the 4 sacred directions of north, east, south, and west. We are one with the 5 elements. Spirit, earth, air, fire, water. ARADIA sends much love to all of the gods and the goddesses, all of creatures of the galaxies, everything. Yosotokumoa. Yanakushta alani kisatakumo ulahana kisataki. Alanaku unukuisa tekima tokustokuela anakisatahina arahanaki na munokuya. Sitekila hanaku. The alanakustokubala. The Arcturians, thank you. Thank you. Be inspiring, be unique, and be activating. Activate yourself. Initiate yourself. analyze yourself. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon on the next broadcast. Who knows what's going on, because I sure don't know. I'll see you soon. I love you guys so much.